Good morning, beautiful soul. So I wanted to come on today and make a video because I came into my office this morning and I'm sitting down here and I got really emotional because where I am sitting here today is a vision that I was holding on to in the past. And while this office is not even close to being put together or designed or makes sense in any way, shape, or form, I still have a room in my home with natural light, with the sun beaming in, with a view of trees. And this has been the vision that I've been holding on to. So about 2 years ago is when I would say I started to get heavy into manifestation techniques. Visualization was big for me. Meditating on my higher self, on who I wanted to be. That's why I got emotional this morning, is because I am sitting in the office that I was once visualizing in the past. Scripting was big for me, journaling was big for me, really just allowing myself to put myself in the energy of my higher self. Because when it comes down to manifesting, whether it is a version of you, something physical, tangible in your life, a dream that you have, it is believing that you already have it because you do. Time is non-existent. And so although there is a version of you that is in the future, it is still here with you now. And when you hold on to the vision that you have for yourself, it brings it even closer to you. What I've noticed over the last few years of having many of my manifestations come true, being in the middle of some more coming true right now, and feeling as though there are many more closer to me that are coming my way, there is one continuous thing that has been so important through it all, and it is faith and belief. Faith and belief that that will happen to me, that that is happening to me, that that is me. Even when I did not own this home with this office, with this view, in my heart and my soul, I still did. Even though it was something in the future that I had, I still had it, because again, time is irrelevant. And I think that that is the biggest thing that I always tell people when it comes to wanting to have your goals come true, your manifestations come to fruition, is to be able to hold on to it so tight with the belief that it's coming, and to trust the divine timing as to when it comes. We might want something now, but it might not be best for us to come right here, right now. We might want something now, but there needs to be certain things that need to leave your life in order to vibrationally attract it. There needs to be things in your life that need to come into your life to vibrationally attract it, to be ready for it. And so holding on to it and not having any expectations as to when it comes is so important. It works really well for me as well when it comes to not even knowing what I want. There's so many of us out there that walk this earth that feel confused. They do not know who they are. They do not know what they want. They do not know what their big dreams and goals and visions are. And that is okay. You do not have to know. But even if you do not know what it is, you do know what you want to feel. You do know what you believe you deserve, and that's important. For me, my career and what I do for it and what I will do for it has always been a question mark. I could never sit here and tell you the title. I could never sit here and tell you what I will do. And to this day, there's still so many question marks for me. But I knew what I wanted to feel. I knew what it is going to bring into my life, what it will bring into my life. A year ago today, I never would have thought that going to yoga teacher training and becoming a yoga teacher is something that I would have wanted to do. That was not on my brain at all. But looking back and holding on to the vision of everything that I've wanted to step into, I sit here today on September 1st, 2023, and I go, wow, that makes so much sense. Going to yoga teacher training, being a yoga teacher, having that be a part of who I am, of my career, not all of it. Like I said, there's still many question marks. I don't know where life is taking me, but I do know that I'm meant to be on this chapter right now, and it makes sense. And a year ago today, I did not hold the vision of being a yoga teacher. I did not hold the vision of going through this chapter of my life. But I did hold the vision of being able to be strong in my own power, to be able to, I knew that I would be in some way, shape, or form working with others, teaching others. I knew that I would be holding the vision of allowing myself to be able to make an impact on the world for people's mental health, for people's physical health. And while truly, big part of me believe that that was strictly going to be coaching, I let go of any expectations or pull on what the title was. So again, the biggest thing is to hold on to the energy, hold on to the feeling, hold on to the little things that you do know, and do not try to pressure yourself into figuring out what you don't know. To hold myself to my highest vibrational timeline and to really put out to the energy of the universe that I want to be on my highest vibrational timeline. I want to step into who I'm meant to step into. I believe that I can do what I'm meant to do. I believe, I trust. And it is very ironic because I'm believing in something I do not know. I'm trusting in something I do not know. But that is the whole purpose, to surrender to the unknown and to take every step and every day just holding on to that. And I'm human and you're human, and our egos are going to fight it, and so many more things are going to come up, and it is not an easy transition, because when you are allowing yourself to reach for the stars, quite literally, to allow yourself to say, yes, I believe that I will do this one day. I believe that I will have this one day. You have to allow everything else to crumble. When you shoot for something that is here and it holds this vibration of high energy, there's a lot of love in it, there's a lot of happiness, there's a lot of success, there's a lot of abundance, there's a lot of joy. That is high vibrational energy. And so to reach it, you have to have people, mindsets, thoughts, fears, limiting beliefs disappear to reach it. You have to think of it as like these things that are a lower vibration to it cannot be in your energy to reach it. And so if I am holding on to this dream, to this belief that carries this high vibration, it's going to be what feels like a rocky, heavy battle to get there, because it is not easy to work through fears. It is not easy to understand what limiting beliefs you have, to first of all acknowledge them, to accept them, to work through them, to heal them, to switch them. This has been by far one of the most challenging years of my life, and it's not even over. And between major shifts, changes, betrayals in my career, in my friendships, between heartbreak, lies, hurt in relationships, between having things happen to me that truly could have broken me, did break me a little, having to put myself back together. It just was one hit after another this year for me. And through every hit and every scenario and everything that was coming my way, the one thing that I had was holding on to this future, holding on to this dream and this goal and this version of myself that I have been holding on to. What has got me through it has been trusting and surrendering to the unknown, has been allowing myself to believe that I can handle anything that comes my way. This would not be happening to me if I could not handle it. And I trust that. So every single time there was something that came my way, and it felt like I just wanted to scream and be so mad at the world. Why are you doing this to me? Why is this happening to me? Allowing myself to be a human and feel the things, but to not let it break me. To understand that I can't figure it out and I may not know right now, I just need to get through it. And for every single thing that hit me and came my way, when I was on the other side of it, I could look back and understand. I can sit here today and understand why every single thing happened to me. And in a fucked up way, I kind of laugh about it because I'm like, well, I knew that I needed to go through that to learn this, to remove this from my life, to gain this from my life. But like, it doesn't take away how painful it was. But I would do everything again and again and again, and I would allow my soul to go through everything again and again and again because I know that it needed the growth that it gained from it. I know that things needed to happen to pivot me back on the right path, to pivot me away from somewhere that I was going that I shouldn't have been going, to bring something into my life to take it away. And every single thing has been because I've been holding on to this dream, this vision, this manifestation. Like I said it from the very beginning, things will crumble because they do not reach the vibrational match. Things will come in because you need them to reach the vibrational match. So I guess today's video is to, one, give you some insight into my manifestation journey and holding the vision and allowing things to crumble from underneath you and feeling as though everything is wrong and nothing makes sense, but everything is right and everything makes sense, and to just trust in it. Because every single time I'm shown time and time again that yes, this is the process. And I'm allowed to feel what I need to feel. And yes, it hurts. And yes, it's painful, but it's also so beautiful. To be human, to feel it all, to experience it all. It is one of the most lower density energies you can feel as a human, is the pain and the hurt and the suffering and the anger and the grief. But on the opposite side, to feel the love, to feel the happiness, to feel the abundance, to feel the joy, to feel the magic. Life is so magical when you let it be, when you believe that it's magical. I feel like every time I have got through one of those tower pivotal moments in my life, the last little bit, it's like there's little light of hope just guiding me through it. And it's almost like a little tiny present at the end of it I get to open. And it's like, here you go. Here you go, my little warrior. I'm so proud of you. Here's your gift. And half of me is like, fuck you. That was so hard. But also thank you. Because what a beautiful experience and gift to be able to go through all of this, to learn and grow from it. So, as the sun is coming into my room, my office, my beautiful office, as I finish drinking my coffee, as I get ready to be picked up by a beautiful soul to go off to Ottawa today to go attend a few yoga classes with some amazing souls that I will be in Costa Rica with in January for my yoga teacher training. Still cannot believe that. I say goodbye, I say happy Friday, and I wish you guys a very beautiful weekend ahead. May you hold every hard, dense energy and challenging thing in your life with the hope and the trust that everything is happening for a reason. And I know that that saying is so cliche and it just makes you want to throw things, but trust. Hold on to the vision, hold on to the dream, hold on to the hope, and allow everything underneath you crumble that does not deserve to be there, that cannot be there for you to reach it. Allow everything that needs to come in to help you grow, to help you be that version that you know that you can be, that you already are. I love you guys.